You guys, I can put my hair in a bun. What is this? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back to watch another one of my videos. So today is a filming day for me, so I thought I would start off by doing a get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Nothing crazy, give you guys a life update, you know, give you guys a little bit of what's been going on behind the scenes of my life, you know, what are my goals for the new year, etc, etc. So that is what we're going to be doing today in this video. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to do that because we are on a road to 1,000. So let's get started. All right, you guys, so like I said, I will be doing a get ready with me today. I'm doing a simple makeup routine, my simple makeup routine, nothing crazy, just keeping it simple. And I thought I would just talk to you guys through, you know, how my holidays were and how my Christmas was, how my New Year's was, what are my goals for the new year, all of that fun stuff. I'm not really going to be talking about what I'm putting on my face. So yeah, so let's get into how my holidays were. My holidays were good, quite simple, you know, nothing too crazy. I felt like I wasn't in the holiday spirit this year, but I also felt like a lot of people were just not in the holiday spirit this year. I think, you know, the pandemic is kind of getting to a lot of people because a lot of people thought it would be over by now, but it's not. And in all honesty, I don't think it's going anywhere, but we're not going to get into that in this video. So holidays were good. I cooked, we kept it simple. New Year's was good. We stayed at home, we had some chocolate cake, we stayed up till midnight. All of that fun stuff. And then obviously I had mentioned to you guys that I was going to be taking a little break in January, which I did, and that was fun, that was cool. Just putting on some foundation now. I'm using the Born This Way foundation. It's been a while since I put on foundation. I usually just put on concealer and just, as you guys probably just saw, I do have some dark marks. Hyperpigmentation season is in the works. Usually around, you know, when the weather starts getting colder, I do break out more and my hyperpigmentation comes in full swing. So wintertime is not the best time when it comes to my skin. You know, I am in the middle of like seasonal depression. A part of me doesn't really believe in seasonal depression, to be quite honest with you. I'm like, how can a season really affect you? But there is also another part of me that, you know, I'm like, I feel that. Like, I just feel like there's this like constant rut that I feel like I keep getting into, or I feel like I've kept getting into over and over again throughout the season as the weather got colder and stuff like that. So it's been really hard and a little bit interesting to see myself, you know, trying to like claw my way out of it. But so far I'm trucking it and I'm pushing through. So what has been going on in my life since the last time I spoke to you guys, which was what, my vision board video? Still job hunting. I'm still looking for a job, some work. I did sign up for Upwork, which is like a freelancing website where you can freelance for people looking for, what do you call it, like jobs to do on the side, little opportunities to work and make a little extra money. So I am on Upwork, and I'm on Upwork as an administrative assistant slash creative content person. I don't even know what to call myself on there, but that's what I signed up as. So I'm just trying to find, you know, little things to do on there, little opportunities to make a little extra money and to just keep myself busy. For the most part, doing YouTube and stuff like this does keep me busy, but at the moment it doesn't make me any money and I need to make some money this year. So and the reason why I'm like, I need to like make sure I make some money is because I want to start saving for my hair. I am, if you guys don't know this, I am doing micro locks on my hair. That's the next phase in my hair journey, and I want to get someone to do it for me, and they are not cheap. So I want to start saving for that, like right now, so that I'll be able to have the money to do that. So there's this lady that she lives in Florida, and I absolutely love the way that she does hair. I want to fly out and get my hair done by her, but she's like really booked up right now, and I could only imagine how expensive it's going to be to do my hair and fly out there and all of that fun stuff. So I'm like, I need to make some money. I need to like start saving up for my lock journey, because I knew it wasn't going to be cheap to begin with. And I also knew that I didn't want to be the one. I didn't want to be the one to do it, because I'm not a hair person. I'm willing to pay someone to do it, and I need to be able to afford it. So with that being said, that is my next phase of my hair journey, and making sure I have the money to do that is, you know, it's all part of it. So another thing that I wanted to mention was hitting 500 subscribers before the end of the year of 2021. That was my goal for 2021. I'm like, I need to hit 500 subscribers. I've been on YouTube for so long. I have over 200 videos on my channel. So I'm happy to announce that I did hit my goal, and I just want to thank you guys for subscribing to the channel and really like believing in me, and for everyone who like puts in the effort to comment on my videos and to give it a thumbs up and to like it. I really appreciate you guys. You guys helped me get to this goal. So my goal for the end of this year, which is 2022, is actually to hit 1,000. I need to hit 1,000 by the end of this year, and I also want to get monetized as well. So that is my next goal. So I'm really trying to push out content this year to make sure I hit that goal. And you guys know my issue with imposter syndrome, so I need to make sure I am putting in the work. Look how perfectly this concealer matches under my eye. It's like my skin color, which is what I like, because I have dark circles. So I just put this on to conceal the dark circles, and then I'll highlight under the eyes a little bit later. So I just want to thank you guys for coming back, subscribing to my channel, telling people about it if you need to, and all of that fun stuff. I did want to mention what you can expect to see on my channel this year as well. I just want to set the intention up for you guys. If you guys are new subscribers, if you guys don't really know me that well, I just want to mention that I call myself a lifestyle content creator. I don't just do specific things here on my channel. I kind of do a little bit of everything. I like that box. I'm more of a lifestyle. I like showing my lifestyle, how I do certain things, in hopes that it'll inspire you to also, you know, create a lifestyle that better serves you and stuff like that. So you will definitely be seeing a lot more targeted lifestyle videos. Last year I was heavily into vlogging, which is something that I introduced last year on my channel. I introduced more of vlogging on my channel last year, and I really enjoyed it. And there is another side of me that really likes to talk about, you know, how I do things in my life for ease, for my mental health, and I like sharing all of that stuff. And I'm the type of person that if I do something a certain way and it works for me, I like to share it, especially if someone is either struggling with it, you know, or feel like they need a little bit of help or a little bit of encouragement. So I want to share more content like that on my channel this year. So you'll definitely see more targeted lifestyle videos. I want to make videos on, you know, coping with motherhood, how I got through certain things when it came to motherhood, and just helping anyone out that might need a little bit of help. And I also think it's important to hear other people's perspectives on how they did certain things. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying when I say that. I just feel like sometimes we get stuck in our ways, and doing things our way seems like the only way you can do things. And honestly, I'm like that too, but I also had to learn that I can be open. Learning to do things a different way isn't necessarily a bad thing. All it just does is open up my eyes to see things a little bit different, you know? And perspective is kind of like a big deal, you know? If your perspective is stuck one way, then that's just gonna be your life. But yeah, so that is what you can expect to see on my channel this year. I do want to also take some time to learn more about my niche, figure out, like, you know, what is my niche in terms of being like a lifestyle creator and stuff like that, and lean heavy into that as well. I'm definitely gonna still be doing vlogs, weekly vlogs. You know, I'll incorporate some hair videos in there as well. As I just mentioned, I want to do micro locks. I don't think that will come this year, to be quite honest with you, but I will be trying to document the journey of, you know, when I finally get there. I will probably be talking more in depth about micro locks and my choice to get it or any of that stuff. So right now nothing is really set in stone when it comes to my hair videos, but whenever I do anything important to my hair, I do want to let you guys in on that and let you guys know. So for now we're saving for that day. All right, so now I want to just go quickly into some of the goals that I have for myself for the new year. I do have a lot of goals. Obviously, I'm not going to share all my goals. I did create a vision board video and stuff like that, talking about some of the things that I want to do in 2022. So if you guys haven't seen my vision board video, go check that out. There are more goals on there that I talk about. You know, these goals that I'm about to share with you guys are more like fun goals, things that I want to like do. One of the fun goals that I had included on my list for this year is I want to listen to more music this year. I want to make sure I'm listening to music every single day. Every day. I know that sounds like, when are you gonna have time to listen to music every day? But if it's not music, then it's like a podcast. If it's not a podcast, then it's like instrumentals on, you know, like YouTube. You know, they don't have to be like lyrics or any of that stuff. I absolutely love music, and most of you guys probably don't really know this about me because I don't go around talking about music, and I don't go around like sharing that I like music like that. For me, music makes me feel something, and it brings me to a place, and it brings me to a time. So every time I hear music, it immediately, like, my anxiety just kind of stops. You know, it's on pause for a second, and I notice that, like, whenever I'm listening to music, it just overall makes me feel good, and I want more of that, basically. I really like to listen to lo-fi music on YouTube. They really just keep me relaxed. Even right now, as I'm filming this video, I have a lo-fi song playing in my living room in the background. Another goal for this year is gratitude. I want to show more gratitude towards myself, towards my life. I'm very lucky and very privileged to be where I am as a mom, as a person, you know, and last year was kind of like a rough year for me, and I found myself not being grateful for the things that I do have. Not to say that I was over here like being crazy negative and just hating on everything and everybody, but I can be more grateful. My plan is to just show some gratitude every single day. I'm not even gonna force myself to even write it down. I'm just gonna force myself to either speak it out or think it throughout the day. Another fun goal that I want to do this year is I want to watch more like movies that I haven't seen before. This is always something that I do think about every single year. I'm like, oh, I have yet to see that movie. Right now, actually, I'm in the middle of watching Harry Potter. I have never seen Harry Potter, ever, and they're just having like their 20-year reunion, and I've never seen like any of the movies. I think I've seen half of one, which was The Prisoner of Azkaban. But when I watched it the other day, thinking like, okay, I've seen half of this one already. When I watched it the other day, I'm like, I don't remember any of this. So I'm like, I don't even think, I've never seen it. But it was such a long time ago that maybe I just don't remember seeing it. But yeah, so right now I'm watching Harry Potter. I'm going into the fifth movie right now. And then after I finish Harry Potter, I want to watch Lord of the Rings. I have seen maybe 2 of the Lord of the Ring movies, but I don't remember them at all. And I remember watching them and then halfway through falling asleep. So then I would catch the ending. And then I'm like, what happened? So I do want to watch the Lord of the Ring movies and then the Hobbit movies and all that stuff. I don't know, like I'm in like a weird fantasy time right now where I want to see movies like that. Another personal goal of mine for this year is I need to update like all of my makeup. Like all of my makeup here that I've been using is so old, and because I don't do my makeup all that often, I don't shop for makeup all that often. So I have a lot of old makeup that I definitely know I need to get rid of, replenish, and all of that fun stuff. I need to wash my makeup brushes more. I don't do that often anymore because I don't wear makeup that often, but when I do, it's such a long time. They collect dust, that's on my face. So that's probably too much information, but that's what I want to do. My hair is blown out right now, and then I had twisted it up last week, and then I had taken it down and they were in these like really cute loose curls, which I'm very annoyed at myself that I didn't even take a cute picture of my cute curls, which is really frustrating. Okay, when you are a content creator, taking pictures and videos and documenting things is part of the job, right? But I tend to not do that all the time, and it just frustrates me because things happen, I don't get a chance to capture it, and I wish I had captured it, but it's a whole thing. So this year I'm trying to get better at capturing and taking more pictures of the things that I'm doing with like my hair, with my body, with what I'm wearing, all of that fun stuff, so I can have content to share with you guys. Because if I'm gonna call myself a lifestyle creator, you guys want to see my life, you guys want to know how I do certain things, and I have to get in a better habit of showing that. Alright, so thank you guys so much for joining me today on my Get Ready With Me, watching me put my face on real quick. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So you guys know what to expect from me in the new year, the content that I'll be creating, the things that I'll be sharing with you guys. So I hope you guys take the time to subscribe to my channel, and if you guys have any suggestions as to what kind of videos you guys do want to see from me this year, don't forget to leave that in the description box, and I'll make sure that I work on it. If you guys are not following me on my social medias, make sure you guys do. I do tend to post on there more consistently, and I do want to work on growing my Instagram this year as well. Check out my reels, I'm hilarious. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit more if you guys are new subscribers and all of that fun stuff. So thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys on my next video.